Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 4 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Songs of Conquest. We're playing through the second mission of the second campaign for the Rana faction on overwhelming difficulty, and this is part 3 of the second mission. Hopefully we're, nearing the end here, but we've gathered as big of a stack as we could muster, and we are going to pursue the Barian Wielder and try to get to the western point over here in the map and find the Ethra. As we've scouted out the main city and all the closely lying areas. We got all the most of the resources, etc. So I think this is kind of the best time to actually go and attack the Barians. So let's go ahead and charge forward with Rask, the first rider. We'll grab this gold mine on our way. Our Chicum will actually go back to our main settlement and try to bring some whatever reinforcements we can get with the gold. Our gold income is not great. So I do believe to complete our stack for Rask the Rider, we need 5 guards, 1 more Riders of the Swamp, and as many Queen's Guard as we possibly could get. So let's start heading back here, and then we try to meet at this juncture here. So Rask, the first rider, will grab this gold mine. Let's grab these giant mushrooms. The spores from these strange mushrooms fill the army with berserker rage. 1 damage, 1 troop movement, minus 25 defense. Visit the stone circle. The circle infuses any visiting wielder with things for the next battle. 10 offense, defense, 2 movement. And let's go ahead and move into the Barian lands. And this turn, we're going to get Chicum in here. Let's just walk over, pass over all the troops, and now this really is I guess look, there's a move all. Yep, this really is as good of a stack as Rask could possibly muster. What is this? Okay, you pillage mercenary quarters for 500 gold. Okay. Farseer's vessel. Okay, what do we have here? Destruction spire, a watermill that we certainly want to get. That will give us 200 gold each round. A blacksmith. The smith generously parts with her latest work, a turban helmet of the Barians. This helmet is popular only in the southernmost parts of Baria, traditionally worn by the garrison troops of Forgewell and Dunktown. They often compete in how garish and spectacular the colored cloth they can wrap around the metal dome. Okay. So what does it actually give? Plus 6 defense. Not bad. Let's try and get this large farmhouse as well for 150 gold each round. And I assume this is a settlement. Good thing the wielder was somewhere up around here. So let's go ahead and try and grab the Barian settlement before he can make his way here and defend. And with Chicum the Stormcaller, let's actually get over here. Let's get the orchard and the farmhouse. We'll just bring him over to try and claim as many of the things around the Barian town as we can. Let's end the turn here. Let's get the orchard. Apples sell for quite a bit, 800 gold. Can't quite make it to the farmhouse. Rask the Wielder, let's go ahead and attack the town. There is someone in there. It's a threat level simple. So a few pipers, artificers. Okay, 26 to 50 pikeneers. Veteran pikeneers. Only a few musketeers, luckily. And 1 ballistae. Put our guards in front. The shamans will attack whoever is on this tower, for sure. The guards will charge in. Riders of the Swamp will charge in. Put the tremors all the way in the back here, since they just debuff. I'm going to put this guy in the back a little bit. Let's see what the quick battle gives us. Let's see what the AI gives us. I mean, it should be pretty simple, so I don't think there's any point in dragging this out. 4 tremors, ouch. And 4 storm guards. Fine. I'll accept it. Let's just go ahead and convert. Okay, that'll take us 3 turns, unfortunately. That's fine. We're waiting. Oh, there it is for the Barian Wielder, I was going to say. So he will. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait for him to come round. Hopefully he's not going to... I was going to say hopefully he's not going to go to our settlement and try to siege that in turn. And he would instead go and try to relieve our siege of his settlement. But never mind, I think he just got eliminated by the Baron of Loth. Which I'm on the one hand glad about, because we don't have to fight them. That means the Baryons are kind of gone for the moment at least, while they recuperate. On the other hand, I know this stack was pretty strong. So what was this guy's stack? Either it was also very strong and they almost killed each other and he's now weak, or he was just super strong, which scares me. He'll probably head for our settlement here of Deep Waters. Unfortunately, we're stuck here with our main stack, so let's just go ahead and grab the farmhouse, visit the waterfall, grab this stone deposit with Cheekham. Can we try and get Faisia's vessel? Yeah, I guess we have to end turn while we convert this building. Let's get the Faisia's vessels just to give ourselves some early warning. Yeah, okay, he's not going left. No, he's going down. He can't really pass through here. That means he's definitely heading for deep waters. Okay, level 5. Let's go for command, just so he can shuttle reinforcements more efficiently. Let's get the lumber camp. Let's get the farmhouse for even more gold. Tribute to destruction. I hope. Oh, yeah, he is heading for Ezra. Okay, it's gonna take him a couple of turns to claim that. Now with Cheekham. Oh, hang on, we have Rask selected. Let's get Cheekham. I hope this Find Ethra is going to give us some really powerful troops, but not necessitate a fight, because I really hope so. There you go, they're awakening. An old statue of a dragon stands in this clearing. As Cheekham Stormcaller stepped closer, a voice rang out. Come, Rana wielder, for centuries I have guarded the treasure of the marsh. Are you worthy of that which I guard? What do you seek? I follow Rask the Rider. We seek Ethra. With their legendary strength, we can free the marsh from the humans and live in peace. Then you are the one we've been waiting for. They've hidden in the sanctum since the time of extinction at the hand of since the time of extinction at the hand of Empress Aurelia. Noble Guardian, open the gates so that Ethra may join us to rid the marsh of the descendants of Aurelia. It is done. The marsh provides. Okay, we've already been here. This is that yellow portal. Okay, so that's now opened up. Let's go ahead and grab this creation spire. Should have maybe gone to the waterfall first, but fine, not a big deal. Now, Rask, what do we have in this town? What we definitely need is the exchange. Alright, because we want to sell, especially this wood and stone, and get some more gold, so we can actually buy out all the troops we have. But this is just gathers wood and gold. Mud hut, 2 protectors. Okay, we could actually, can we upgrade our, yeah, so they have guards, protectors rather, who now have the guard ability, just like the guards, give friendly units within 1 hex against 10 defense. And they have ability Bull Rush, rush forward until a blocker is reached. I wonder does that, so they only have 2 movement, just like the guards. So this is troop size 30, damage 2 to 5, and this is 5 to 7. And there was a very good tip in under one of my videos, so thank you very much whoever commented. I don't remember the exact name, but they said Rana especially benefits from upgraded units. And they were right, I didn't actually quite notice this. I feel like, to be honest, on overwhelming difficulty, you have to pay attention to every little thing about a faction. I'm not sure I've done an incredible job so far. I was kind of really involved, I don't know, into the story. But let's start doing that now. So guards upgraded to protectors. Yes, it was 5 to 7 damage. So the health was 30, now becomes 50. So that's 20 over 30. That's 2/3, 66% rise in health. And I mean, let's say expected damage here is 3.5, and here it's 6, almost doubling of damage. Melee offense is 12, defense is 31, and here melee offense is 5 and 16. Yeah, so this is almost twice as good. Initiative is just a bit better, but still no movement. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade 11,000. Yeah, upgrade our guards to protectors, and now we're all tier 2. All of these guys are tier 2. Which is great. So let's go ahead and rush. Yeah, rush to deep water. I think, right? Let's rush. Let's actually try and, well, because here we go off-road, which I assume will use, well, not assume, I know it will use more movement points. So let's rush to get this gold mine. In fact, we'll get this stone circle, and this giant mushrooms, get the gold mine, and loop around to deep water. So let's do that with Rask on the next turn. We do have the exchange building, so let's go ahead and end our turn. Let's continue with Rask. Stone Circle. 10 offense, defense, 2 movement. Giant mushrooms. 1 damage, 1 troop movement, minus 25 defense though. Okay, let's grab the gold mine from the enemy. And we'll keep going. Maybe once we liberate deep water, we can go through the portal and look for Ethra. As long as the enemy doesn't head for our main city. Creation Spire. Let's grab that. Grab the waterfall. Let's grab Dragon Tooth. And let's grab this chest. 1400 gold. What is this? Dragon Tooth. Though long since dead, the essence of a dragon still lingers within it. +1 Arcana, +5 offense. Okay. Let's head to the Cozy Tavern, get +5 movement, and then maybe we just explore a little bit to the north here. I guess we have now 4,000 gold, and we have a full stack. So why don't we get these birthing pools going here for 3,000, 5, and 5. I think that should, you know, upgrade our troops a bit, because we have a full stack now. Now is the time to get the upgrades in. Okay, this guy. Just kind of standing there. If I get too close, will he come for me? Should we just head straight to the portal? We didn't actually grab this celestial ore mine, strangely. Fine, we can't reach him anyway. So let's... Fine, okay. So with Cheekham, let's grab the Cozy Tavern. Crumbling Tower. Level 6. Get more command. Get Bountiful Oasis here. The secluded oasis is occupied by merchants. They offer gifts of hospitality. 400 gold, 2 wood, 2 stone. Let's get this celestial ore, but on the way, let's get the snake monument. That will be all she wrote. I guess there is this lookout tower here. Lookout tower takes threats to the marsh while gathering garrisons and ballistas to defend against targets. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it, really. Okay. Okay, it does actually decrease the area vision cone. But we really need more fungus farms, frankly. We need more gold. That's what we need. Okay, this guy's heading north. Which is great. So let's go ahead and just recapture deep water. I assume that guy's really weak. That's why he's running away. Okay, here we can just do quick battle. It's insignificant. I don't even think we're going to lose anyone. Yeah, okay, let's convert this for 2 turns. Get deep waters back. Snake monument. The stone is cold, but the touch opens the eyes and something something. Plus 10% spell damage resistance. Tribute to chaos. Fine, let's just grab. Well, I mean, to be honest, we don't need to grab it with Cheekham since he's not actually fighting anyway. Then we have crumbling monument here. Source of knowledge. 600 XP. The wisdom of the ancients. The wisdom of the ancients are buried deep. We do have destruction spire here that will give all of our wielders +1 destruction essence. So let's go ahead and end that here. Okay, claimed. I guess now with Cheekham, what do? We can head up north here. Let's get to the orchard, and then we head north and just scout a little bit. That's what I would say. Okay, we reclaimed deep waters. The Loth Baron is not coming back, so I assume he doesn't want to fight us. So let's go ahead and just go to the stone altar. Sacrifices have been made here. They fill Rask the Rider with power. 5 offense, defense for 1 battle. And let's jump through the portal. I hope we can find some Ethra, maybe. We're gonna have to... I mean, it's fine. If it's a powerful unit, which is kind of what I assume, or if it's another wielder, then we can get rid of Storm Guards. It's not great, but I'd rather keep them. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? Maybe it's a powerful artifact. But we need all the help we can get. Oh, sorry, we're going for the orchard. First, all the help we can get if we're going to fight the Loth. After they've, replenished their forces, which I assume where that wielder is going to right now. Okay, we can only do birthing pools. Okay, so what research has this given us? research economy, wielder, Rana, beast. Okay, so all of these +5. I actually said that in the previous episodes that the economy research increases troop size. Maybe that's true for the Aurelion faction, the human faction as well. I didn't actually know since we've never built the economy research building. But for the Rana, as you can see, we can increase the maximum troop size stack by 10 for the guards, 5, 5, and 10. So 20 for the shamans in total, 30 for the hunters. Oh, yeah, then 5, 5, 10. So 5, 5, 10. 10, 10, 10 for tier 1, and then crawlers and borrowers is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 for the riders, and for the tremors 3, 3, 4. Okay, so you can increase the size of stacks, which is very interesting. Simultaneous building constructions per town or settlement. Is that really? I guess it's for the late game, maybe when a lot of towns are switching hands and you want to build them up quickly. Otherwise, harvest the Glimmerweave, 2,500 gold for Glimmerweave. Effectively a built-in Glimmerweave farm. Yeah, could get that, considering all of these upgrades. Well, these ones require Celestial Ore, and these ones take Glimmerweave. So I guess it's kind of a good investment. And this one just gets gold. Yeah, we can get this one for more gold. I'd even do level 2 for more gold, and it's 3, 3, 3. But I'd use this gold to get this, and 5,000. So I'm gonna get this. Another 5,000, yeah. To be honest, I would actually get this. Alright, and now we get what? +3 Glimmerweave every turn, and we get another 200 gold. It would be like, we're gonna get these to get, from this Glimmerweave alone. It basically over time gives us all of these upgrades. But I don't think we're gonna make it back to town for a while to replenish our forces, and we can still sell lots of things for gold, so I think that's a good investment. Go ahead and end our turn here. Okay, Rask, jump through the portal. Okay. Is it worth it going anywhere? What is this? Dragon Remnant. Okay, can't actually inspect it. What do we have here? Ethel Ernaline, the Queen's Guard. Oh, threat level fair. Many Queen's Guards, many Fey Rages, many Fey Spirits. Not really scary. Fey Nobles, a little bit scary. Fey Queens, a little bit scary. Several Horned Ones. Yeah, it's a Queen's Guard, that's tier 2 Horned Ones, 11 to 25. We should be okay. Let's just get Cheekham. Let's just kind of run around with him for a little bit. 10 spell damage, get the movement. Let's get to this Farseus' vessel and just scout out. But otherwise, yeah, let's deal with this Ithilin Ernaline. Maybe she just wants to talk. Queen of the Fae. A regal-looking Fae led this host of Fae. Rask, the first rider, a Rana wielder. Then the prophecy has begun. I must presume that blood has already been spilled, that you've taken the lives of my kin. So you've heard of me. Our war is with the humans, but your kin barred our way, as you do now. And so, life returns to the marsh. I am Ethel Ernaline, the Peacebringer. I cannot allow you to reach the Ethra. This is the last enclave. My long undertaking is almost at an end, and then there will be peace. Will this undertaking bring peace for the Rana? Perhaps. The dead do rise, and the Rana awake, but still we may stop the fire and preserve the world as we know it. Go in peace, Rask the First Rider. We don't want to preserve it, we want to burn it. Then, from the ashes, we will rise. And the sky rained fire, and the age of man did end. Alright. I assume they're going to charge us with the spirits and the rages. Same with the horned ones, and the guards will charge us, and the queens will just shoot from the back. Gotta watch out for her magic. Especially, I guess it was that chain lightning spell, right? That the humans and this, whatever her name was in the first campaign, the Stormcaller. So she's gonna hit us with a lot of magic. They're gonna charge us. Actually, I don't mind them charging us because we will just counter charge. Put our tremors in here. Put our riders maybe a little further back. Test this guy. Ability. Wait, sorry. Ability Bull Rush. And wait, let's just see. Rush forward until a blocker is reached. Could he rush all the way across the battlefield like that? He's got good initiative. I guess, yeah, if they do rush us, we'll shoot them with shamans, and then our riders of the swamp will charge in. Otherwise, we'll just have to charge in slowly. Let's do it. I think this should work, and I think, to be honest, I'm not even too afraid. I'm not sure why the level of challenge is fair, according to the game. Alright, let's test this. Bull Rush Q. Boom. Oh, I thought he was gonna just... Oh, okay, this is a bad idea. We're just gonna get... Ooh. Okay, only 3 of these died. Not bad. Ooh. Ow. Oh, wow. Does he have infinite retaliations? Interesting. He did have 2 retaliations. Is that true for all tier 2 units? Right. Okay, we gotta test this. I didn't notice this, to be honest, with the human faction. Okay, where's that? This is the Fey Nobles, and this is their deadly ranges in here. And this guy's deadly ranges in here. So let's move up to here. We'll defend for the extra defense and extra spell defense. We can shoot from here. So let's throw a shot at the Fey Queens. Wait, so is it... So it's the nobles of the tier 1. Yeah, they're just inspiring. So it's the Fey Queens that are tier 2. These are the scary ones. Fire bolts of energy at random enemies and spreading out the attack at multiple hits. Now, these just give a lot of essence. Creation and chaos essence. Yeah, so we need to... there was that spell to remove essence, which we might use. There was also a good tip under one of the videos for the mist, where if you cast this on a troop that blocks another troop from charging in, then you effectively, it's like a blocker, which is a really good idea. I didn't actually realize how powerful this is. But the tremors, I mean, I'm going to move them here, since we might have to use everything we got to charge, but we don't want to get into the nobles, well, the queens, the Fey nobles, sorry, range of their ranged attacks. So let's just go ahead and sound the drums. You, sir. I mean, are these guys going to charge us? I mean, I don't think so. Thing is, now they're just all going to focus on the guards. So why don't we... Oh, we're going to have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if we're going to come up here, we might as well come up here. And end our turn. Can we use the Phoenix? No, there's no real efficient way of using the Phoenix. This guy, where's the range? Okay, let's get up here. I think we can reach them next turn with this. Yeah. Okay, a bit of a waste. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, 2 of them. Ooh, 6. Oh, wow. Tremors down with momentum. Yeah, it's the magic. Oh. Magic just absolutely annihilated. 91 damage to target troop plus minus 15 initiative, minus 2 troop movement. Let's wait for the fireball. Man, ouch. Ouch. Let's go ahead and move kind of here. Oh, we can't shoot at anything? Oh. Really? Oh. Ooh, that was a mistake. That was... Oh my god. Oh my. This is bad, guys. This is bad. Okay, we do have the fireball now. We are gonna hit our own guards with this, but... Frankly, I think it's worth it. I mean, yeah, we are gonna hit our own, but... We hit a lot of them. Let's put this cloud in here as well. Again, we're gonna hit our own guards. Yeah, but that's gonna give us momentum. Let's hit the ones in the cloud, because they will take damage. So the guards, yeah, the protectors rather, yeah, they really did. Okay, our hunters. Well, I mean, they're gonna be within deadly range, so let's just get over here and defend. At least they're drawing some fire on themselves. Oh, this is bad. Destroy essence. Okay, we're gonna kill these guys though. Okay, let's... Oh, man, this is terrible, guys. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, let's... Just gotta get rid of these stacks now. Okay. Wow, just terrible on my part. Target friend troop become unattackable until it attacks or uses an ability. Yeah, they're gonna have... These guys are gonna move next turn. Can our shamans attack anything? No, they're blind. Oh yeah, they got the blind on them. Let's go ahead and just defend against melee attack and just charge in. Should have maybe used aggression as well. Oh, they're gonna get 2 attacks. Oh. Interesting. I think all tier 2 units have 2 retaliations. That's fine. Wow. Wow. That hurt. And unfortunately, we hit ourselves with our own magic here. Wow. Two to 3 and 4. These guys will get killed by these guys. Can we reach them with... Yes, we can reach this guy, but we can't reach this guy. So what do? 10 destruction. It's just this guy. 2 to 3. Deal with this guy for momentum. Oof. Deal with this guy for momentum. Again, oh. I really don't know why we did this way. Okay, we are gonna... I really hope this is the last fight of this mission, because we're not playing this very well at all. It take too long. Yeah, we need to charge the wielders, because the magic, like, you can... Oh wait, there's someone else. Oh, I didn't even notice there was someone else behind them. God. Yeah, you can't turtle up against wielders, because their magic is just so powerful, right? Because if you turtle up and they turtle up, and they get essence and they just hit you hard, oh my god, practically wiped the whole stack. What do we get? Talisman of Chaos plus 2 Chaos Essence before the time of Chaos, and the Essence of Chaos flows through this ancient talisman, thought to be one of the fabled 5 talismans of Essence. Okay, yeah. And also Braid of the Horned Ones. When chieftains die, they leave their braids to their eldest offspring. Tradition says it infuses them with rage and strength of the foes once slain by the one who wore the braid. 10 offense minus 5 defense plus 100% more gold when pillaging. Okay. 1 Brigandine. Okay. With her fae falling around her, Ethel wove one last spell. A shimmering door opened in the air near her, and she stepped through, vanishing. Oh god, we have nothing. I really hope this is the end, to be honest. Oh. Okay, we have nothing to do but end our turn and find out. Oh, no, please. The Ethtra. As Rask the First Rider's forces neared the top of the mountain, a tall, muscular Rana came out to meet them. Their features and skin were tough and scaly, resembling a dragon or a huge reptile. He towered over even the largest guard, A slight shimmer of heat emanated from him, like his very being was on fire. You've doomed us all. We saw you defeat the Fae, and we are thankful, but they won't be the last. Cowards, you hide behind magic walls and barriers when you clearly have the power to fight. I am Rask, the first rider, and I will free the Rana. I will stand up to all who threaten the marsh. A wielder? So the legends are true. I am Rulak, leader of the Ethra. I don't know much about legends, but I am a wielder. We've been told to find you, that with your strength we can defeat the invaders and free the marsh, but it seems you're lacking in spine and in strength. We can and will fight. You leave us with little choice. But are you prepared to fight entire battalions of Baryons and hordes of Fae? We're not dragons. We are but Ethra, dreaming of the day the dragons fly again. You speak of dragons and you speak of legends. Are the dragons real, and can we find them? We know little, but we do know that the old wielder Pka is doing his utmost to find out more. He visits sometimes through an old archway of a portal. Show it to me. It's just north of here. Okay, find the Ethra. Go to the portal. Okay. Suddenly, a gravely voice was heard in Rask, the first rider's head. Wielder. I assume it's Pka rather than Pcha. Pka, please come see me. I will activate the portal for you. How are we speaking? Magic, essence, bring every single Ethra with you. They are no longer safe there. Where are we going? To find the dragons. Alright, could use some dragons. Oh, there we are. It's the end of the second mission. Alright, a little bit unexpected. Well, good thing that was the last fight. I think we did terribly in there, as my decisions were terrible. Lucky, guys, lucky. I think that Baron of Loth, I was a little bit scared of him, to be honest, as well. Because he did manage to defeat that massive Baryon stack. And I think that kind of played into our hands because he had to retreat back to his base to replenish his forces. So we got lucky here, I think. We need to be a little bit more careful. In fact, a lot more careful on the next mission, given this is overwhelming difficulty. But let's go ahead and read the victory screen here. To find the dragons, Rask led the Ethra and his troops through the portal, hoping that this Ka would hold the salvation that Rana needed. He had to be fast, for surely the Golden Rose Battalion were still chasing them, and the Rosewaters never forget a debt. Oh, okay. Never forget a debt. I like it. A nod to Game of Thrones and the Lannisters. Okay, let's continue. See the cinematic.
Warriors building and mining and taking, strangely roll cultists and undeads awakening. How can we live like this at all? Rask Fiori soon drew many Rana to his banners, and then the legend built and many wielders thus awoke, ascended north into the swamp. Voices spoke into his mind. In the end they found the Ethra, now the dragons they must find.
Alright guys, here we are, the end of the second mission. We managed to get it into 3 parts, 2.5 even almost. I think this episode is only ran for about half an hour. So that's good on us. I think we'll end the episode here, even though we're only halfway the normal time. I want to start the next mission, on a new episode. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you're still enjoying it. I definitely am. Actually getting more and more into it. I don't know if you saw, but there was a post from the developers today to celebrate 500,000, so 500,000 copies of Songs of Conquest sold, and them announcing a roadmap for the next, I think, year or 2. So there will be 2 more story DLCs, I think little story DLCs this year, and I think there is a faction DLC coming next summer. And they've announced 2 new factions. I'm not sure if the next DLC contains both of those at the same time, or if it's just one DLC next summer 2025, or beginning of summer 2025. So in a year's time, there'll be a new 5th faction, and then maybe it's even the 5th and the 6th faction at the same time, or maybe it's just the 5th one and the 6th one will come later in 2025. But what is important is there's plenty more content to come, plenty of support from the developers to come. I'm sure they will tweak the balancing, etc. So really exciting. I'm really happy for the game. I think it's very well deserved. This is definitely the spiritual successor to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So congratulations to the developers. Done a really great job. And I'm really hoping I will actually manage to get some multiplayer. I actually do have a person to play with. I'm trying to find maybe a 3rd or 4th person. You know, ideally with a YouTube channel. I found one other guy. So hopefully we try to organize that maybe, you know, towards the end of this week or this weekend. And yeah, see some multiplayer as well. But I'm looking forward to playing the rest of the campaign. You know, I find the story actually really good. I'm even surprised by that. So I like the graphics, I like the story. I'm liking, you know, the 2nd faction, the Rana. Definitely plays different. I don't think I've still figured it out, to be really honest. You know, we're 2 missions in, so it's kind of about time. But we really need to read through the stats and come up with the strategy that actually works. As right now, I think I'm kind of playing them a little bit like a human faction, trying to turtle up with the shamans and do some range damage. But it doesn't work here. You need to kind of rush and use clever magic and position your troops in the right way. So we'll see. Yeah, we gotta, I think, do a lot more thinking in the next mission. Well, let's end this episode here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please do give it a like for me, for the channel, and for the series, and for the developers, although they clearly don't need my help anymore. I thought this would be much more of a niche indie title, but I mean, 500,000 copies already within 1 week. That is massive. So yeah, really happy for the game, really happy for the developers, really well deserved. But yeah, still give it a like though, just for me and the channel then, not for the developers. But the more people find out about the game, right, the more support you will get for longer. But yeah, with that, guys, let's end the episode here. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now. Thanks a lot. Cheers.